Welcome to the Wireless LAN News Desk on January 25th, 2019. My name is Tom Carpenter. I'm the CTO at CWNP. And this week in the news, just a couple of things. First of all, a reminder that starting on Monday, we'll be launching into our JTAs for the year. These are the job task analyses that we perform in order to prepare for certification development. We'll be performing a CWSP JTA Monday through Wednesday, and then a CWIP JTA Wednesday through Friday. So we're excited about that, and you can expect more information when the JTAs are over. Now, in the news this week, on January the 22nd, Brian Santo reported at EDN Network that IoT connectivity is mostly about Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. And I've also reported in the past that 74% of IoT falls into Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, and Zigbee. Those three make up 74%. There are no real percentages in this article because the author is focusing on what he saw at CES 2019, when he saw that most of the IoT stuff was Wi-Fi or Zigbee. And the reality is that both of them are very popular and they're very useful for different reasons. I would encourage you to review and read this article in your own time. Of course, if you search for IoT connectivity, Wi-Fi and Bluetooth are winning, you'll find it easily through Google. And the article goes into some of the details about Wi-Fi and its use for IoT, and then Bluetooth and its benefits. And of course, as we've talked about in the past, many vendors actually do support Wi-Fi and Bluetooth in their APs now, which can give some advantage for IoT deployment. Now, I'm not going to go into more depth on this article. I'm going to suggest that you read it more so that you can get more of the insights here. I did get a reminder. When I saw this article, I remembered an article here from some time back. And so I pulled it up, and it's called Wi-Fi versus 5G. Nope, it's both. And this was all the way back in December of 2017, so over a year ago at this time. And the question starts, will 5G replace Wi-Fi? And the answer is not really. Wi-Fi has its specific uses. And interestingly, another new report that came out this last week was dealing with, at CES, the realization of Wi-Fi and 5G coexistence is the big thing. No one is really talking about, we've got a solution to replace Wi-Fi. The solutions are all saying, look at how our solution coexists with both Wi-Fi and 5G. Telling you the reality that 5G is coming, it's going to be big, it's going to be important, and at CWNP down the road, we're going to be putting some focus on that as well, because we are the certified wireless network professionals and not just certified Wi-Fi. And the reality is, too, that all of your Wi-Fi knowledge is here to stay. First of all, 5G is RF, so that RF knowledge is still beneficial. Second of all, Wi-Fi is not going anywhere anytime soon. I don't expect significant declines in new Wi-Fi hardware sales in the next 3 to 5 years at all. And if anything, I expect there to be increases in those sales. And we'll have to see from there. It's hard to predict beyond 5 years out, but for the next 5 years, I see a lot of tremendous continued growth in Wi-Fi. Okay, that's all we have in the news for this week. I will be with you next week. I'm not exactly sure how yet. I'm still trying to plan that out. I will be in Las Vegas on Friday next week for the JTA, so I'm not completely certain exactly how I'm going to go about it, but we will have a news desk, and you'll have to wait and see what the magic will be. Thank you very much for joining me, and I'll see you next week right here on the Wireless LAN News Desk.